Welcome back to Timeless Messages from the Ching. This is Stephen. Thanks for tuning in. So today's message is going to be about the near future. The question is, what's soon entering viewers' lives? What is soon entering viewers' lives? So whether you find this video a week after it's posted or 5 years after it's posted, it doesn't matter. Your higher self, your creator, your angels and spirit guides, your divine wisdom have brought you here because there are messages here to help you on your journey. And the intention is the most timeless, beneficial message to guide you about what is soon entering your life at the time you find this video. So, without further ado, what's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What is soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What is soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? Come here, you. I can get that darn coin. There we go. 3, 6, 7, 8. What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? 6, 7, 8. So the bottom is the mountain, Ken, and the top, I believe that's Khan. It is. Khan over Ken. Khan, Ken. 39. What's soon entering viewers' lives at the time they find this video? So if you want to just relax your eyes and take a few deep breaths, release some of your tension and stress, and just let the messages wash over you and see if this sounds like it might be something that might be entering in, or maybe it's too soon for you to tell. So the name of the hexagram is Ching, which is obstruction. 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 The hexagram pictures a dangerous abyss lying before us, and a steep, inaccessible mountain rising behind us. This is the mountain, and this is the abyss. We are surrounded by obstacles. At the same time, since the mountain has the attribute of keeping still, there is a hint as to how we can free ourselves. The hexagram represents obstructions that appear in the course of time, but that can and should be overcome. Therefore, all the instruction given is directed to overcoming them. The judgment. Obstruction. The southwest furthers. The northeast does not further. It furthers one to see the great person. Perseverance brings good fortune. The southwest is the region of retreat. The northeast is the region of advance. Here, an individual is confronted by obstacles that cannot be overcome directly. In such a situation, it is wise to pause in the view of the danger and to retreat. However, this is merely a preparation for overcoming the obstructions. A person must join forces with friends of like mind and put themselves under the leadership of a person equal to the situation. Then this person will succeed in removing the obstacles. This requires the will to persevere just when the person apparently must do something that leads away from their goal. Retreat. This unswerving and dedicated inner purpose brings good fortune in the end. An obstruction that lasts only for a time is useful for self-development. This is the value of adversity. The image, water on the mountain. The image of obstruction. Thus, the superior person turns their attention to themselves and molds their character. Difficulties and obstructions throw a person back upon themselves, while the inferior person seeks to put the blame on other persons, moaning their fate. The superior person seeks the error within themselves, and through this introspection, the external obstacle becomes, for this person, an opportunity for inner enrichment and education. Well, that certainly is the high road, isn't it? Looking at difficulties and obstructions as learning lessons and opportunities to go within, to introspect and understand that the external obstacle is just something within oneself that needs to be changed or corrected. So everything is given in this hexagram to the encouragement and the instruction to overcome this obstruction. The idea of the mountain, the mountain here, is keeping still. Keeping still is motionlessness. We can think of contemplation and meditation as being helpful. In this type of a situation, this is the hint as how we can free ourselves from this obstruction. We shouldn't be going on and on and on with mindless activity, thinking that's going to extract us from our situation. We also have to have a balance of introspective wisdom to accompany us through this difficult time. And in order to gain that wisdom and introspection, it's wise to have some inner time spent in contemplation. This could be as simple as 2 or 3 minutes, closing your eyes, breathing, and directing your energy inward, just paying attention to any type of insights and thoughts that come up that maybe you didn't think before, that could be helpful in your process. And as well, the hexagram of obstruction is just a picture of a particular time that doesn't last, and the instruction is given that this obstruction must be overcome, and it should be overcome. And the further encouragement is that the southwest, or retreat, is something that is helpful. So even though you may appear to be retreating from your goal, or retreating from overcoming whatever is preventing you from finishing something, or whatever obstruction is keeping you from communicating with someone, or whatever obstruction is keeping you from having that harmonious and peaceful interaction with someone else, it's wise to take some time to back away from whatever this may be, and to retreat, knowing that this is not a time to push, such as the Northwest is advancing, this is not a time to advance. This is a time to retreat. Things are not to be overcome directly through force. Introspection is very helpful. Contemplation is very helpful. And we're wise to pause and look at the danger and to retreat. Okay? For this is a dangerous abyss, a hole with water, and this is a mountain behind us. So the retreat is simply a preparation to overcome the obstruction. Essentially, you're waiting for the right moment. You're waiting for the right energy to flow through. You're waiting for the next transition in life experience, life energy to come through on the cog of time, the wheel of time, to bring you that new thing that will help propel you forward toward your advance and overcoming whatever this obstacle happens to be. If you do have friends of like mind, it's wise to put yourselves in their leadership or in their guidance if you have someone that can help you. And this could be helpful people on earth. It could be spirit helpers, your spirit guides, your angels, your creator. Could be a favorite pet. Could be a lot of different beings that could be assisting you in overcoming this particular situation and obstruction. And if you can receive this guidance or connect with these friends of like mind, whomever they may be, you will have success in removing the obstacles, because these people or these helpers are equal to the task at hand. So even though you're retreating, you're actually making progress, because you will be overcoming this obstacle. It just has a little bit more time to go before it's going to be evaporating. So you have to continue in your willpower to persevere even though you're retreating. It seems that you're leading yourself away from your goal, but actually you're leading yourself closer to your goal by moving away from action, direct force, by taking your hands off the wheel, so to speak. So this decisive inner purpose and confidence that this obstruction will be removed will bring good fortune. And this obstruction will only last for a time. And if you can use this for self-development, then this is a wonderful thing, a wonderful perspective for you to have. This is only for a short period of time. This is okay. I can deal with this. It's becoming clear. Everything is working out in my favor. Things are happening in a positive way. They may not be happening as quickly as I would hope, but even though I may need to retreat, on some level, the retreat is preparation for the successful overcoming of the obstruction. So, because obstructions and difficulties throw a person back upon themselves, it's wise for us to seek within ourselves any type of errors we may have made, or any type of wisdom or guidance or intuition or insight that may be available and wanting to come to us to help us through this time. So this requires introspection, contemplation, so that the external obstacle can become an opportunity for inner enrichment and education. As we go within and seek out the divine wisdom, the divine light, and the helpers to move through this time, not forcibly, but through a process of retreat, and then, when the time is right, forward movement. So I hope these messages will assist you in the upcoming experience that may be entering your life. Remember, this is only for a short period of time, and this is an opportunity for you to get in touch with your inner resources and your inner light. If you're interested in a personalized reading, the information for those is in the description box. I would recommend that you listen to this reading once or twice more and take some notes about the most important details and begin to apply these through your life in preparation for this potential obstacle, obstruction that may be entering your life. So, all the best and take care.